What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the Racy Podcast. This is your host, Cristopher Zamora. Welcome to the show. So today, guys, I would like to speak to you about the new Freddy Krueger movie. Paramount are the ones who are going to work on it. It says right here by Culture Crave, a Nightmare on Elm Street remake is in the works at Paramount. It's adapting Wes Craven's original screenplay. Now, to make Freddy Krueger, you really need to get the right person for the job. This is somebody that you have to keep seeing all the time, and actually covering the face, it's not possible. It's not like Michael Myers or Jason. Like, you can get anybody to actually play these characters, and he is the person that actually talks. The way he talks is what makes his personality stand out. And you got to get the right person for this iconic character. Now, I'm not really sure who could play, to be honest, Freddy Krueger. Usually, when I hear these type of news, I'm actually for it. I'm actually not against it, because these are iconic characters, and I feel like they're gonna live on the horror genre forever if they keep on remaking these iconic movie characters. Like, for example, maybe when Brad Dourif, when his time comes, they probably might actually get another voice actor to actually play the iconic role. They have done it already back in 2017 with Mark Hamill. He played the Chucky character, but to be honest, when I saw the movie, I kind of did enjoy it. But looking back at it now, it's just not the same, man. It's just not the same. Brad Dourif, as the iconic voice actor for Chucky, he's just not the same. And that's probably because since I grew up on listening Brad Dourif playing as Chucky, I've just got used to his voice, and anybody else that plays Chucky, it just doesn't make sense. And that is probably might be the thing going forward, let's say for little kids who actually watch the 2017, I believe, the 2017 Child's Play movie first, and maybe Mark Hamill might actually make another movie of that, another Chucky movie. He's gonna keep on being that character for a long time, but I highly doubt it. Maybe they're going to get somebody else in the near future to play as the iconic voice for Chucky once Brad Dourif actually retires from playing that voice. He has retired from acting, but the only thing he's doing now is just Chucky's voice, and that's cool, man. He just can work from home. I saw a podcast of somebody interviewing him a few years back, and yeah, that's awesome that he can actually just work from home and just make those voices for Chucky. But going back to Freddy Krueger, you gotta get the right person for the job, dude. Here's a great example. Pennywise, the guy who came out in Hemlock Grove, he finally blew to stardom, and he started being the clown for It. Bill Skarsgård, that's his name. Yeah, he got one hell of a personality to play that character. He played the character very well, and I'm guessing now it's iconic because they keep on making more things for the TV show now, and there probably might be another film coming out very soon. I could be wrong about that one, but yeah, lots of kids, and I was just barely beginning my 20s when that movie came out. The remake version, I think it came out back in 2017. It's been close to 10 years since that one came out, and yeah, it was very successful, and yeah, it was a pretty good film. For Freddy Krueger, I've seen all his films, to be honest. I've seen all of them. And from the big four, like I'm talking about Freddy Krueger, Jason, Chucky, and Michael Myers, his, I'm guessing he's like right at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like his movies, they're alright. Like my favorite one from all of them, from Freddy Krueger, has got to be the third one. I feel like that's the best one. Like, what's it called? The Nightmare Warriors or Warrior Angels, something like that. I kind of forgot the movie's name, but yeah, that one turned out to be the best film from his movies, to be honest. And you got to get the right person, man, to play the iconic character of Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund, he played the character so well in the 2010 movie. That one, I feel like he was pretty sinister, to be honest. Like, he's Freddy Krueger, he is scary, but he's like funny scary. You know what I mean? He's not like too serious, but not too comedic as well. He has like a balance. And Robert Englund, he has that type of charisma, I guess. He has like that charisma to make that character come to life, and he played it well when he did the role for Freddy Krueger. And the Nightmare on Elm Street movie, I feel like that didn't do so well. I'm talking about the one in 2010, because they did kind of change the character a bit. Like the actor who played Freddy Krueger, he was too sinister, and like he was like too serious. And I guess they kind of did change his backstory too a bit. And I guess that's why it just didn't hit with the audience, or like fans who grew up watching the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. To be honest, my favorite one, like I mentioned to you, was the third one. And the Freddy vs. Jason one, that one was great too, because you really got to finally see these two iconic characters facing each other. And yeah, that was pretty fun actually watching those two go at it. It was a pretty good movie. Jason versus Freddy. It was actually Freddy versus Jason, but yeah, it's a good film. Definitely one of the top films for horror. Like, that should be in the Hall of Fame for horror or something like that, because that was a moment in time where I guess like horror was at its peak, and lots of audiences knew about those two characters. And even before the internet, I guess that was huge. That was like a very huge moment to actually watch those films. I guess this, like, you can compare it to the Avengers, kind of, but for horror. Like, you had these two characters fighting each other, and for the Avengers, you had Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and the Hulk meeting each other. Yeah, it was just so awesome when I saw that film. I was actually a bit too young when I saw it, but hey, that movie was kick-ass still. I wasn't really scared of those two, to be honest. Like, I'm guessing the one that I was most scared of, like from the big four, I'm guessing is Chucky, because he was a freaking doll. It's like, I guess it's like the rated R version of Toy Story. Like, you just see your toy just moving out of nowhere, and it's just trying to kill you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing that's like the right words to put in. But yeah, they gotta get the right person to play this iconic character. And knowing Hollywood, I'm praying, man. I'm actually praying that they actually do get the right person to play this iconic role. And speaking of roles, guys, Ryan Hurst, it says right here in a tweet, Ryan Hurst is being recast as Kratos in the God of War TV series after tearing his bicep on set. 4 already completed episodes will be reshot once a replacement is found. That is devastating news, man. Ryan Hurst, he was the guy who played as Thor in the God of War Ragnarok game. Like, he was the voice character of Thor. And he was going to play as Kratos in the live action TV series from Amazon Prime. And now he's getting recast because he got injured, and nope, they're not going to wait on him to recover. And that's the saddest thing ever. That would have been huge, man, to actually see him play as Kratos, dude. Why can't they just wait? That's just really disappointing, dude. I really wanted to see him play as the iconic voice character of Kratos. I'm just wishing him like 100% full recovery, and hopefully they recast somebody good for this role. Because yeah, Kratos is one of my favorite characters, to be honest, for gaming, like overall. Like, his character is so badass when he has those blades out. He has his axe, all those powers that he uses from the gods. Yeah, I grew up playing those video games, and man, he would have made a great Kratos. And just seeing the news of him getting recast just like that because he got injured, oh man, that really does suck. I don't even know if he had a stuntman, to be honest. If he didn't, then I'm guessing that's on him. But yeah, that is disappointing, dude. That is one of the most disappointing news I heard actually this week, and yeah, it just really does suck. Hopefully they cast somebody good for the TV show, but we'll see, man. We'll see how it actually goes. And yeah, guys, that is it for this podcast. That's all I really got for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy this podcast, make sure to follow it on whichever platform you are listening to it. If you are listening to it on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, make sure to follow it. And also recommend this podcast to a friend or a neighbor that actually likes listening to stuff about horror stuff. Maybe they will enjoy this podcast as much as you do. And yeah, guys, that is it. Take care and live to the fullest. Bye.